Hey everyone, welcome back to ArtDoStudio Linux. It's been a minute, I know, but we're jumping right back into it with a good one. Today, we're setting up a live Kali Linux bootable USB, but we're doing things a bit differently. We are completely ditching tools like BalenaEtcher. No bloat, no third-party installers off the web. Instead, we're sticking strictly to the Flatpak ecosystem and grabbing a slick, native app straight out of GNOME Software. Quick, clean, and zero hassle. Let's dive right in. To kick things off, let's open up our browser and head straight to the official Kali Linux website at kali.org. Hit the download button and you'll see a few options. Since we're building a classic bootable key to test things out or run a live session, we'll grab the standard installer image or the live ISO. Make sure you select the right architecture for your rig, usually 64-bit, and click Download. While that ISO file is downloading in the background, we can move on to getting our Flasher app ready.
Now, to keep things moving, I've actually gone ahead and downloaded the ISO in advance for this tutorial. But if you're totally new to this, don't worry, I've got you covered. In fact, I made a video a while back showing how to install Kali Linux without getting bogged down by the huge pile of default pen testing tools. I'll drop the link to that video right down in the description below, so feel free to check it out if you want to see the full download and setup process step by step.
Alright, so let's talk about our main tool today, the one that's completely replacing BalenaEtcher on Linux. It's called Impression, and honestly, it's absolute magic. It's a lightweight, super powerful app specifically built to create bootable drives, and it integrates seamlessly into the GNOME desktop. No bloatware, no weird crashes, no tracking, just a clean, reliable flasher that gets the job done in seconds. And here's the cool part. It's available on pretty much every Linux distro out there via Flatpak. What blows my mind is how little people are talking about this app. I mean, it doesn't just flash Linux ISOs. It can actually create bootable drives for Windows, macOS, and Linux alike. Like, how insane is that? It's a total game changer, and yet almost no one's highlighting it. Well, today, we're changing that. You can even grab the .deb package straight from their website if you're on Debian or Ubuntu and prefer native packages. And while you're at it, take a second to check out the reviews and feedback. But more importantly, please show some love to the developers behind these projects. Leave a star on their repository, send a quick thank you note, or drop a positive review. These amazing devs are the ones building the killer apps I feature on this channel every week, and they're the reason the Linux ecosystem stands out so much from everything else. And speaking of support, if you guys are enjoying the content and everything I share on here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It honestly means the world to me. This channel runs on your energy, so show some love. Your support is exactly what gives me the drive to keep pushing out tons of new content for you guys. And trust me, I've got a massive list of other awesome GNOME software apps and tools that you absolutely need to try out. I'll be showing off a bunch of them in upcoming videos, so make sure you're subscribed for that. Alright, enough talking, let's get back to business and flash this drive. Alright, I'm kicking off the download right now. Honestly, it barely takes any time at all. And boom, it's already done. Let's go ahead and launch Impression. Let's open it up and you'll see how clean the interface is. Now, it's taking a few extra seconds to boot up on my end, but on your setup, it should be blazing fast. Full disclosure, my machine is still running on an old school mechanical HDD, which is definitely a bit outdated at this point, so it drags its feet just a little bit. But trust me, if you're on a modern SSD, it'll open instantly. Either way, for everyday use, this app is absolute perfection. Once it pops open, you can see right away how clean and straightforward the interface is. It's as simple as it gets. You've got a whole list of supported distributions and systems right here, ready to go. You can also pick your architecture depending on what you need, whether that's ARM64 or classic x86 64. For my setup, I'm sticking with standard x86 64. So I'll go ahead and select my Kali Linux ISO. Boom, it accepts it. Next, I'll choose my USB drive, hit flash, type in my system password to authorize it, and let it do its thing. Now, like I mentioned earlier, the speed really depends on your hardware. If you're running on a modern machine with a solid-state drive, this whole process is done in just a few clicks and a couple of minutes max. You won't be sitting around waiting. Everything is buttery smooth. And that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Catch you in the next video. Until then, take care and peace out. Ciao!